Hello everybody, Janice here, and welcome to Connect, Learn, and Grow Together. Today we are making something really fun. We are making potato head planters. So as you can see, I've used a potato and then you put a face on it. My particular face in this one, I used carrots, an onion, and then stick pins for the eyes. And you can see I've been growing marigolds. I planted this on, April the 13th, and that's how much it's grown since then. Okay, and so today we will need a number of things. We'll need a potato, and try to pick one that's relatively, not too rocky. It sits flat, doesn't sit on an angle like that. And then we'll need a knife, and we'll need a spoon, and we'll need some flowers. And as I mentioned, I used marigolds, but grass would also work great. So if you've got some grass seed laying around, that will come up really fast too, and the kids will really enjoy that. And then some toothpicks to stick the fruit and vegetables on. Okay. And then I just went into my fridge and saw what vegetables and fruits I had and worked with what I had. Okay, and then to put it in to grow, you'll need some kind of a pan. This is a pie plate, but a plate would work as well. And of course, you'll need some sun and some water. So those are all the things you will need. Oh, and I mustn't forget the dirt. So I have some dirt here. Okay, so to begin, we're going to take the top off of our potato. So Mom can do this part and then Child can help after that. So we're taking a slice off the potato and making a spot for it to plant the things in. So you're trying to get a relatively flat top on it, and you have to be careful not to take too much off, or you don't have a side to hold the water in. Okay, and then you take your spoon and you leave about 1/4 of an inch around the edge. So I'm kind of going in circles to get that out. And you want to leave some potato in the bottom too. So we're digging it out. And a spoon works pretty good, but if your child has not got very strong hands, you might have to help them with the scooping part. There. So that's my potato scooped out. Okay. Now then, I'm going to put just a little bit of dirt in the bottom. So just a small amount in the bottom. And then I'm going to take my seeds and of course plant them in, and use lots because seeds don't always all grow. So sometimes it's a problem. So I put in about 8. And then I am going to put the dirt on top. So there we have it. Put a little bit more in. I want to make sure I leave enough room on the top of it so that I can water it and the water will stay in. If you fill it too full, why, the water will all run out the side. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now, for your child, if your child is pretty young, you might want to decorate the outside before you put the dirt in so that they can turn it all over and it won't dump the dirt out all over the place. But it's, of course, totally up to you. Now, here's another one that I planted the same date. And I'm going to use carrots for ears. So again, I just use the toothpick to stick it through and into the potato. And your child should be able to do this because the potato is not very hard. And then this particular time, I used some orange peel and cut it to look like a nose of a rabbit, because I'm making a rabbit. I thought that would be kind of cute. And then I'm putting on whiskers. for my rabbit. And then for the eyes, I'm going to use mushrooms, just little wee ones. And you can see what I'm doing. My rabbit's kind of got bug eyes. So that's the little animal I made. And actually the potato is shaped kind of long and skinny, so it makes a good rabbit. So that's the kind of thing you can do. So you can use stick pins, you can use carrots. I used onion for a mouth. I used mushrooms for the eyes. So there's lots of different things you can do with it. And then the great thing about this is you can put it in a pan in the sun near the window, and then your child can water it whenever, hopefully daily, to get that growing. And then in late May, early June, when it's finally warm outside, you can plant the whole thing in the ground and your flowers will just grow out. So thanks very much for joining me today, and I hope you have fun making potato head planters. Bye!